Hello everyone and welcome to LEGO Burst. My name is MJ and this is another LEGO Burst discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about my most wanted DC LEGO sets. You may have seen my Marvel LEGO sets discussion where I discussed some cool ideas such as the birth of ideas, and indeed I think some birth of birth of Superman, birth of Batman sets could be really cool. The slight problem with the DC superheroes is that their origins are maybe a little bit darker. Certainly Batman is a little bit darker. So today I've just got 3 different ideas for sets. So the first one, something that we may well get next year, is basically just a Doomsday set. So I think it would be really cool to actually fuse some ideas for sets into one. So what I would want to do is recreate the cover to Action Comics #1, that iconic scene of Superman lifting the car. So you could have a green car with maybe a crushable effect, would be very cool, like a battle damage set, like motive mechanism. With maybe a battle damaged Superman because he is battling Doomsday. Now Doomsday could be done in either a big fig or in just a normal fig with maybe, you know, I think that they should explore what they did with Axel from Nexo Knights a little bit more. So varying sized figures, so this Doomsday could potentially have a very large torso, that kind of thing. Or maybe just some bigger arms. Anything like that. Of course we are getting the Mighty Micro Doomsday next year. But I think we really need a proper Doomsday, and it would be cool to get it in like a small display set like this. And again, we've had Superman before, but I think we would very much like a battle damaged Superman because Doomsday is of course one of his greatest enemies. Next up, I don't feel like we have properly examined the Flash in LEGO. There's been a couple, but the sets that he is in, he plays really second fiddle to Batman in. So I would propose Flash versus Reverse Flash set. And this particular setup would also present quite a unique idea for a LEGO set. I think that it could be a small play set, not a vehicle or anything like that, but it would be like a portal. Almost a rip in time. So you could have similar to the kind of LEGO Dimensions portal, the way that they've done that, but you could have lots of like lightning coming out of it, and they could make it look very organic, I think, with a lot of different lightning type elements and see-through elements and just sparks, and maybe you could even have some trails coming out of either side as well to show people running through the portal. But I think that is a really cool idea and would look so cool on a display shelf or whatever. You could even have some lights, because I am a massive fan of like LEGO lights. And so that would be really cool with a lot of transparent elements that could light up. In terms of minifigures, I would probably say, of course, needs Flash and Reverse Flash, and I'd want some, you know, a different costume for Flash. Maybe even get his hair as well, so you can have him with mask up or mask down, and maybe even include like the hoodie element in red to show when his cap is down. I think that is something that they should do more often as well. Of course, Reverse Flash, and then maybe like another Flash villain, something like Mirror Master would be quite cool. Maybe even a different superhero in there as well, something like Kid Flash, something that fits into the Flash universe. Now last but not least is my absolutely most wanted set of all of DC. So I love Green Lantern, and more than anything in Green Lantern I love the War of Light. So that includes the Red Lanterns, the Sinestro Corps, the Yellow Lanterns, the Blue Lanterns. I'm actually wearing an Indigo t-shirt now. I know this is actually blue, but that is the Indigo Corps logo, even though that's blue as well. It was an annoying thing that I've got really annoyed when they made this t-shirt because it's completely the wrong colour. Anyway, so you could have the Indigo tribe in there, the Violet Corps, or the Star Sapphires I should say. They could all be in it, even a White Lantern or two. So this would be a very big set. I would propose that it could be either something on Oa, the planet where the Green Lanterns train and pretty much is the headquarters. So it could be something like that. Probably the green power battery. So it could be quite a large green power battery and would surely have to have lights. Honestly, this set could have lots of lights. It's probably unrealistic to think that it could have all of the different colour cores represented, but I would think the main ones I would want to focus on would be, of course, the greens, the Sinestro Corps, or the yellows, the Red Lanterns, and maybe the Star Sapphires. So you could have 4 different colour cores in there, and you could have 4 different lights, so maybe a very large Green Lantern power battery and then some smaller ones for the other core. And then minifigures would probably you know, we've had Hal Jordan now, so I would say maybe we don't need Hal Jordan. Kilowog, I think, would be great, either as a big fig or a normal fig. John Stewart would be fantastic. Then, of course, maybe Carol Ferris and a generic Star Sapphire. Then Atrocitus from the Red Lantern Corps, and Dexter, the Red Lantern Cat, to mix things up with the minifigures. And then Sinestro maybe from the Sinestro Corps, and something like Mogul from the Sinestro Corps as well. So it would have quite a high number of minifigures, but this could be quite a big set, somewhere in the region of £100. So lots of lights, lots of cool scenery, a cool Green Lantern power battery, and again, as with all my set ideas, it would make a fantastic display piece. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Lego Bus Discussion, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my ideas and what your most wanted DC Lego sets would be. And if you're new, subscribe for more videos.